Almost 6 years ago, just before the Soccer World Cup, the Gautrain started operating for the very first time. Since then, it has transported more than 50 million passengers. Transport MEC Ismail Vadi says that it's the province's success story. We spoke to Gautrain's Jack van der Merwe, who's been part of the project since the very beginning. It's been quite a journey, and I'm sure that you remember a few years back, as I do, getting onto that Gautrain for the first time. It was quite an exciting period. And I think it was just before the 2010 World Cup that the airport line opened.
It was the 8th of June.
It was the 8th of June.
Yeah.
And I mean, just explain to me from that day up until now, I mean, so much has happened in terms of this service. Just tell us how you feel about it.
Yeah. Well, what was interesting, remember our first train left at 5:20 from Sandton to the airport. And we were there, and there were 30, 40 people there with their briefcases, and they were using it as a mode of work, getting to the airport, flying out. So from day one, it was actually there as a tool to make life easier. And I think that's grown. I think our ridership has grown. We've, I think, moved about close to 60 million people since that day. And remember, we opened the train in 3 phases. We opened the airport link, and then a year later we opened from Rosebank to Hatfield, and then a year later we opened from Park through to Hatfield.
In terms of expanding the route in Gauteng, I know you said to us it's about a 30-year project. No, am I right?
No, we have better news than that.
Oh.
No, we remember MEC Vadi, he asked that we develop a 25-year integrated master plan for transport in the province. So we did it, and the result was that rail has to be the backbone of the public transport system, and they then suggested in this ITMP 25 that we extend the rapid rail network by 200 kilometers. So we have appointed transaction advisors, and we are now developing that. And March this year, so in 2 months' time, the Premier will announce the results of the feasibility study. So we are looking at going from the east to Pretoria, from Mogale, and go 45 degrees past the development bank to the west of Johannesburg to Soweto, and then linking Lanseria, Cosmo, Randburg into Sandton, and then going from the airport down to Boksburg. So there's 200 kilometers, new routes, 16 new stations.
If we do get the go-ahead with this, I mean, how long is this to get, let's say, just one of those stations up and going?
Well, firstly, the hurdles. The first hurdle is money. I mean, we are in a financial crunch, our country at the moment. The drought wasn't planned, obviously, and it's going to cost us a lot of money. So there are a lot of pressure. But we're smarter this time. It may take us 6 years or so, or 5 years to do it, rather than 10 years.
And there's more to come, with 48 new coaches, new routes and new stations to help people move around quickly and efficiently. Gia Nicolaides, Eyewitness News, the Gautrain.